a new gym, if you couldn't already tell. I haven't shown you guys my gym on my YouTube channel, but I have shown you on my Instagram, so it's good that you're seeing the new place. So I'm done with the gym. You guys have seen me work out. I was doing mostly legs today. I want to go swim just to, I haven't swam in a while, and I feel like swimming helps me relax my muscles, so that's what I'm about to go do. I'm gonna wear this costume, but I have to shower because I'm very like sweaty and sticky, so let's do that. I have this Denry bag that fits my whole life. All my toiletries. I like to use this men's activewear shower gel when I gym. I don't know why, but it makes sense, so that's what I'm gonna use. I also have this has my smaller toiletries, just like my face wash and sunscreen and stuff like that. So I need to take out my face wash. This is what I use on my face. It's the Yall acne wash. I hope you guys can hear me. I don't have a mic or anything. And then also when you're active, like you get sweaty, musty, all that. So I like to refresh my lady parts with Lactacid. I don't know if I shaved. I'm trying to remember if I waxed my armpits. Well, who cares? Do a small tour of the facility. When you walk in, that's what you see. And then we have the changing rooms. I guess I should place my shoes here actually. And then we have a place to hang up your towels, another changing room, and a shower. I love that their showers are dual heads and they are hot. I know Juba is hot, but yeah, and then a washroom. I know Juba is hot, but having a hot shower always counts. Unfortunately, I forgot my sunscreen for my body. This is the last drop, literally. I forgot my sunscreen, so I don't know what I'm gonna do. And the way the sun is out, it's not funny. It's actually not funny. It's so hot in here. I'm always sweating and everything. Only putting some product on my face. My body can chill. Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna pack up everything and then head out. And I will be taking my lip gloss, my Apple Watch, and my phone. Should probably get you guys off of this. I'm using this to film. That's the pool area, and the restaurant is over there. And yeah. I'm crazy right now. I'm done with my first lap in the pool. I'm gonna chill a bit, read my book, and then probably go back in before I go shower.
Fresh squeeze, tangerine dreams, I'm sliding. Stocks up, dashboard digital, I'm gliding. Organic plates, salmon over quinoa. Keep it authentic, everything you see raw. In the morning with the stretch, I be counting blessings. $250,000 on the dresser, no more stressing. Matcha in my cup, and I don't do no capping. I talk health and wealth and moves that make it happen. Vintage Gucci apron, flipping duck confit.
1:10. I'm very hungry. I'm very tanned. As you can tell, I did not carry my sunscreen. That's what you get. I need to fix my watch. I think the water has gotten into it somehow. It had a crack when I was in Nairobi, and I took it to get fixed, and then I don't know, I just think something is wrong. Keeps going back to this. I'm gonna dry it and then dry my hair a bit and then go shower. Oh, that was nice. That was very, very nice. This is why I always carry snacks. I have this little Valentine chocolate that I carried. Let me get my sugar up. Thank you, Jesus. Like I said, it's 1 p.m. and I have not eaten the whole day. So needless to say, all that working out and going to swim, I'm feeling it right now. I'm definitely feeling it. Just applying some Aquaphor. If someone were to ask me how many pouches I have, the answer is yes. 1 pouch, 2nd pouch, 3rd pouch, 4th pouch. Technically this doesn't classify as a pouch, but still, I carry a lot. 5th pouch. I carry a lot of pouches. I feel like it helps me stay organized, especially when I'm carrying a big empty bag like my Longchamp. It's very spacious. I love it, but it can easily start to feel very cluttered if you don't have pouches. So I have a pouch for everything, just to make sure that I'm organized. It's very girl, what is it? This is my gym pouch. So I keep like some Dettol, some wipes. Very hungry. I bring it down to my neck and my décolletage. So as I was editing this video, I realized that I use a lot of K-beauty products and Japanese products, and it made me think back to a comment that my best friend made last week. We were talking about skincare, and she mentioned that one of the products that I had recommended for her ended up working perfectly for her skin type. And I was like, yeah, because your skin aligns very, very well with this type of branding. And so I was just, actually we were talking about this Torridon serum, and I was just telling her, like, I don't know why I have so much experience. And she was like, well, you've been in the game for quite a while. And I was like, yeah, I've really been battling with hormonal acne for the last 10 years, y'all. Okay, not 10, more like 7 to 8, but it's been a journey. So I've learned how to read up on products, how to check reviews. So for example, the sunscreen that I'm using here, it's a mineral sunscreen, and you guys know that mineral sunscreens are known to have the worst white cast, especially on black skin. As you can see, that applies like a dream. It literally wiped off in just seconds. So I don't know, if you guys are interested, let me know and I will do a video just kind of reviewing some of the products that I've used and letting you know what skin type I think it works for. Keep in mind, I'm no expert, I'm just speaking from experience here. Now, I decided to wear makeup on this day, but typically on a Saturday, I like to be makeup free. In general, when I'm in Juba, I rarely wear makeup unless there's something going on, there's an event at work or something, because like I said, my life here is very monotonous. But honestly, I decided to wear makeup just because I feel like I'm losing my spark and my spontaneity with makeup. I kind of feel like my routine right now has no pizzazz. It's just, I do it just because I need to do it. And that's how you lose your craft in anything. You need to practice even when there's no reason to practice. So I've gotten back to just wearing makeup for no reason, literally just practicing in my room like I would when I was like 20. I feel like this is what brings back that excitement and that joy and creativity with makeup. So that's pretty much the only reason I would wear it. Otherwise, on a Saturday, I'm chilling like a villain. So a bit of backstory on the facility. This is the Gelila Hotel / apartment. You can either rent out a room as a hotel guest, or you can rent out a space monthly and have this be your permanent residence in Juba. I do not live here. I'm only a gym member here, so I pay a monthly gym membership. For every other service that's not included in my package, like the sauna, the swimming, I pay $10 each, and then for the buffet it's about $15, and I think it's pretty worth it because it does come with tea and drinks. I figured my face looks very irritated here, and I promise you I just have a very strong RBF. The waitress and I are talking. She's actually someone that I know, and I'm just asking her, like, there's a group of guys that was sitting at the front next to where all the food was laid out. And when I walked into the restaurant, you know when you walk in and you just see everyone look at you, they really stared, and they were just making some comments, and they were very rowdy, and something tells me that they were Kenyan. So anyways, I walk up to her, I say hi, we catch up, and the whole time they're just like oogling and talking, and I was like, okay, you know what, let me just go sit down. So I sat down, and then she comes and gives me water, and I'm like, I knew it, like anyways, nothing was gonna ruin my self-care day. I decided, let me just pop on my AirPods. I asked her for the Wi-Fi, and I sat as far as I could from people. Now at this point, you guys know how hungry I was, so I don't want to hear anything about how much food I served, because girl, I was famished. I started off with a plate of fruits, and then I moved on to my first plate, which was chicken, beef goulash, some veggies, and fried rice. So in my defense, I was not going to have a second plate, I promise you guys. But like I said, a girl was hungry, okay? And I saw that there was some garlic naan on the menu. If you know me, you know that I love garlic and I love naan. Those two things put together, chef's kiss. Please invite me. So I had 2 pieces of garlic naan with some fish fillet and some, I think they call it dal or curry lentils, let me just call it that. And I'd give this food a 10 out of 10. I also had some fresh juice and some coffee. The juice was very refreshing, that's all I'm gonna say, and it didn't have too much sugar. I actually suspect that they don't put any sugar in it, which was perfect. Now for dessert, I'm not really sure what I ate. I'm just gonna tell you, the first piece was like a marble cake, and the other piece, girl, it looked like chocolate and oats. That's all I know. I don't rate that very highly. I think it was like a 5, but for the marble cake, 10 out of 10. Okay, I'm back in the house. As you can tell, I'm about to take a nap. But yeah, this is basically what I wanted to show you guys. I'm trying to structure my Saturdays a little bit differently. I want the center of my weekend, especially on Saturday, to be self-care. I also did not want to spend it at home, just, you know, on my computer or on my iPad. I wanted to get out there because I can be very much an iPad kid. And that's exactly what I've done. I woke up, I had a very slow morning, I did my devotion, I got ready, I went to the gym. I was telling someone how even the workouts that I did today felt very intentional. I didn't do the entire thing plan that I had, but I did everything very slow, very intentional. And I think the reason why it feels different is because normally I'm in the gym very early, just before work, so I have an hour and 30 minutes to hit everything. So I feel like I need to slow down, honestly. That's what I've recognized from today. I took a nap after swimming, just there in the sun. Like, I feel so refreshed. I feel like, yeah, I'm ready for the new week. Like, I'm ready. This is what it's all about. So I'm gonna hydrate, I'm gonna take a nap, and then I'm sure they're gonna put the generator on anytime from now. I'll wake up, I will edit this video, and then yeah, figure out dinner, all that stuff. I might go to the supermarket. So if I do, I might film, but I can't film that for you. I rarely take my phone with me to the supermarket because I sometimes walk, because it's literally a stone throw away. But anyways, that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't, please make sure that you subscribe. This year we're on the road to 1,000 subscribers, and my contribution is I'm gonna post one video, at least a minimum of one video every month on YouTube. So
please subscribe, cheer me on. Let's do this. And I hope you had a wonderful weekend, a wonderful month. I don't know when you guys are gonna see this, but yeah, just know that the love is real.
Say that you're leaving, you say that you need me. I know what you mean.